Cybers? It's Kuro back with more Reverse 1999. When we last left off, we finally finished the second chapter, and it was kind of a bittersweet ending in that one. A lot of people died, forgive me or not, ran off. The Menace Predict Days.
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
The Menace Predict Days is all kinds of messy. And I think we lost Snyder in the process of it all. I know Mr. Carson got swept up in the storm. I think Sotheby is with us now. Somehow X here and Regulus managed to find us in the nick of time to help us out in the last-ditch effort against the last enemy. And it's all past now. The next chapter is, what is it? Nouvelles et textes pour rien. I think that's French. I don't know French. I took French in high school, but I don't remember a single thing from it. But that's not what I'm playing. What's that we're gonna do now? Tonight, we're finally getting started on this event quest. The Depth of the Rimet Cup. I've been wanting to get into this already, but I was so caught up in the main story I didn't want to miss anything. So, let's go ahead and get into that. The Great Thief is made through practice, while ordinary lifters achieve nothing in daydreams. The most basic part, also the most important part. The pedestal to the pressure-sensitive device is like a key to the keyhole. Move the glass case on the pressure sensor to open the door. Escape through the door. Tap to advise the last step. Tap to answer again. Plan your route here. Okay, so... Okay, use direction keys, good. Great. Securities would only do what they are told. Watch carefully, their actions are very predictable. Securities will be alerted if someone prowls past in front of them. If alertness reaches 100, the mission will fail. The securities will alter their patrol route from time to time. Please make the most of it. Okay, let's watch how it moves first. We're making movements. Okay, it looks like it only looks through those two ways. So we need to wait till it moves again. There we go. Just as I have predicted. Certainly. First trial. Another appetizer? We enjoy it the same way. Please take it seriously. I got it, Miss AC. Okay, let me think. I know one's gotta move up that way and the other's gotta move the other. The question is how you're supposed to move them. Gotta be careful here. So watch how they move first. Wait. Move. Wait. Okay. Wait for that one to move again. There we go. Thinking training. Practice what you learned and learn from your practice. Okay, let me see if I can pay attention here. Because this looks too simple, right? Because one thing, we're not gonna be able to pull it to the left. There's something there. You gotta go around. Okay, the two in the middle go look up and down. This one looks left and right, and so is the other one over there. That's what we need to look out for. Wait. Okay, move now. Wait. Now. Push this down. Nope, wait. Gotta fix that. right there. Right there is fine. Wait for the lights to turn again. Okay. That. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna wait for them to turn again before pushing it any further. Okay, move out the way. Quickly. Wait. Set up. Go this way. And we're out of here. These horror security missions make me laugh. I don't know, that one actually had me think for a minute. Okay. Basic elements 3. Make use of the objects in the room to hide away from the searchlight. The spotlight will light the area in front of it. Please be careful. The illumination will be increased by 100 if detected by the light. Make use of the glass case to hide from the spotlight. Okay. So I can't just move the case all willy-nilly. You can push this, that blocks the light. This up to unlock it. Now, of course, was a tutorial, so it was meant to be easy. Now here's the real hard part. The case of light and shadow can easily trap a clumsy thief, but for the great thief, the story is different. Okay, let's see here. See, it looks too easy. You just push that one down and unlock the door, right? No. We need to do something different. We need to make sure we can get through all these lights. That's what we need to do first. If we can reach the door. That one down. Here. Push that out the way. Block that light. Bang, bada, boom. I'm out. Advanced exercise now. A classic question, perfect for providing a new millennia conjecture. Let's see, we're here. The door's there. There's the precious plate. Now we got 2 patrols over here. Looking down. They're looking. That one's moving right, left. Are they going all around? They're going all around. Okay. First, you need to block out that first light over there. We have to do that without getting caught. Just a question. Can't simply just move down. That light on the right will catch us. We could move that glass case downwards and block that one out. But that'll only block it out for 1/2 of the room. Like so. Do next is block out that next light, but how are we supposed to get around this last light at the bottom? That's the tricky part. I can't simply move the glass case in the middle. That way one of the lights will catch us off guard. Let me go back. What if... this down. Instead of moving this case down, move it to the right. Move this case over to block that light, block that bottom light. All that's left is blocking the last light. But how to do that? And this blocks out that light entirely, which is something we might want here. Oh, see, this is why I can never be a thief. I had to worry about doing all this. I need to get around that one light there. Push that case, and then push the other case. Maybe that's what I need. Because that's the only glass case that's not needed to block a light. There we go. Move this over. And block this light. Now I got free movement. You just need to get to that last case, get past this alert light here. Come on, turn. This down. Wait for that to turn. Turn one more time. Got it. Conjecture proven correct. I'm looking forward to the new excuses of the guards. Basic elements 4. Smear the sleeping potion on the blades of the ventilation fan and wait for the breeze to blow across the room. Sleep tight, my friends. Proceed here to use your smoke potion to avoid being exposed in front of securities and spotlight. Remember, the mist only lasts 10 seconds. Can we only use it once or something? Oh, I get it. The mist keeps us from being detected. There's only one glass case. There we go. Okay. Mind opener. Remember what we did last time? Keep it simple and do it step by step. Keep it simple, do it step by step. We gotta move all Data's glass cases over to those 3 pedestals. And then we can home free to that one place in the center. The mist only lasts 10 seconds. That's what they said. And it's obvious those lights are not going to turn at all. So we step on here. It said it lasts 10 seconds. Can I do it multiple times? Just a question. Also, I was not counting. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Perfectly 10 seconds. Got it. I missed my window to move this thing, didn't I? Let's try that again. Let's reset it from the start. From this initial state, okay. Got 10 seconds to move it. That's when we need to move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was a bit off on there, wasn't I? Okay, I got 1 over here. But how am I supposed to move to the other 2 is the question. Oh, damn, I just walked around it. Does it say every time we step on it? The timer, I mean. Because if it does... I guess it does. Weird. This is tricky. Tricky. Now that's stuck. Okay, hold on. See, this is why I don't like puzzles. I gotta use my brain like this. I supposed to go first? Like, what pedestal am I supposed to go to first? The one on the bottom left? In this case, how am I supposed to go around to put it there? So let's gotta be real quick with it. We're gonna be here a minute. Because, good Lord Almighty, our puzzle's the bane of my existence. Turn around this way. No, because I got myself trapped again. I gotta move quick. Okay. I can get the other two. The question is, how am I supposed to get on the corner pedestal? How am I supposed to get on the left pedestal? Is the question. I just made things hard by making that extra step in. Why just do it like this? Damn it. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, I'm good. It's a smooth sailing from this point. Just gotta move quick. Let the mist be said and then move. Okay, we're good. Okay. Escape Master. At last, the most exciting part, the final question. Act prudently. Everything has gone as planned so far. Oh boy. Okay. How to do this? You got the vent in the middle for the mist. We got 2 searchlights that can block with glass cases. We got 4 cases. These lights are moving in complete circle. One's going clockwise, one's going counterclockwise. 3 pedestals, 4 cases. Obviously, one of these cases are going to be here to stop the spotlights. The question is, how are we going to get to the door without getting caught by that spotlight? I think the spotlight can't catch us with the mist up. I think that's what it is. So move this one down. Wait. Press one to turn. Wait for it to turn again. Okay, move quick. Okay, yeah. Spotlight cannot catch us with the messed up. Good to know. That leaves this last one. How are we supposed to move it without getting caught? That's the question. Because now the mist is back down. Okay, I move one of the pedestals out the way. Or, oh, hold up. Okay, maybe not put the one on the middle so soon. Maybe that's it. Yeah, let's not put the one on the middle so soon. Wait first, then do that one. Or I'm making this harder than it actually is. Because how am I supposed to get out? That's the thing. That's the thing. How am I supposed to get myself out after I got to all the pedestals in one spot? And it's not like this game's giving any hints. So I'll come back to that challenge later. We've got a week to complete it. Then I got all these rewards while I'm at it. I do this with alertness below a certain level too. I'm saying. Escape Mask is the last one. I can do that one later. Here we go. Story mode. I was trying to figure out what it was. The leading ones. In days like this, nothing is more important than security. That's the Rimet Cup. The leading ones.
Breaking news! Breaking news today! The New Humans Company announced they'd offer another award for the 13th International Jewellery Show. The company claimed that the person who filches the heart of London can collect a £1 million reward at number 15 Bond Street. Reliable news sources reveal that several people have failed and been arrested, including big names like Greedy Jack, crime duo Payne and Drizzt. Oh, excuse me? Hello? Excuse me, the beautiful lady in black. Are you interested in the news of today? Grab a copy.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you've turned around, that's to say... Ah, you're... Sorry, my bad. I didn't notice your uniqueness.
No need to apologize, warm-hearted child. Could you please read me the news of the day? I will pay appropriately.
Sure, my generous lady. Please, sit right here to get away from the crowds. Hope you don't mind my raspy voice. London faces severe public security issues. Approval rating might drop. Ace Cafe prepares for motorcycle road racing government failed to halt. Rock pirate hijacks radio frequency, claiming fun is about to begin.
Okay, that last one sounds like Regulus.
Autistic Recon Street. Police warning over colourful bubbles.
Yes, today is the day when multiple breaking news is published in newspapers. A wave of street culture, the conflict between the new and old order, and a young artist desiring to step on stage under the spotlights. That's something in them. Rimet Cup. Friend from afar.
That will be a fantastic plot to start the story.
I say so. It's basically I spent half an hour of the stream doing challenges that I could have done later. In the corner of the room, an unexpected guest sneaks in through the window. He closes the sergeant's drawer without making any noise. Everyone in the office has their own business and thus pays no attention to such a slight action.
We are here with full sincerity, Sergeant William.
Certainly. You made all our headlines. Londoners know what you've done. However, your proposal for security companies in maintaining the security of London doesn't conform to the principles of law enforcement. What's more, the public is still alert to security companies. You know, after the Ramirez incident, people no longer trust security companies.
Ramirez? Oh, Jesus. Why do you compare us with an Arcanist company? They never make any security plans, nor do they resort to weapons or force. The only thing they have is the stupid brainwave, which definitely brings all kinds of trouble. They even claim possessing the imagination that goes beyond all thieves. Good heavens, do you believe that? Why would a security company think as a thief?
Well, hard to believe, though. They did create many miracles, just like what you are doing.
Security that lives on the irrealistic imagination can amaze the public shortly, but the efficacy never lasts long. We are not that desperate to deceive the public with a fake trophy, nor will we commit suicide in the fear of punishment like their founder.
Damn.
Sergeant William, please trust us that New Humans is a robotics company doing the right cause. We have a well-formulated guidance on security.
Iverson presses the button with a pleased look. That thing sounds like a copy machine. A strange robot steps into the room. What in the world is that?
This is our latest product, Security Control Type 1. It carries abundant security measures including tear gas, endive worm powder, magnetic interference unit, and can detect any threat within a radius of 5 meters.
Damn.
Most importantly, it is fully under control and reacts to emergencies with 173 inbuilt programs. I think it is a reliable helping hand of our police officers.
Yeah, until something makes it malfunction, and then it's useless.
Just like now. If we switch on its sensor...
Suddenly, the robot makes a loud warning sound.
Suspicious invader detected. Location right under the first office desk. The second, the third. The target is moving quickly.
Huh?
Is it going wrong?
It never goes wrong.
Then what is it detecting? Iverson quickly runs to the curtain. Walks to the curtain. The curtain is opened. A sneaking figure stands up.
Hey! Hey!
Who is this hippie-looking guy?
Gentlemen, and this very sensitive robot friend. Hello?
You! Again? Where's... Thompson, get in here and kick him out right now.
Also, this isn't the first time he's stuck in. Oh, that's what I think about. That's what I think about.
Wait! I just want to talk to you about the watering car. Look.
I've told you 100 times, nobody ever cares about those God knows what pop elements.
Pop! Yes, pop! You just spoke it out. Currently, pop is still too avant-garde, so I'm very glad to meet someone with the same taste.
That's because you've tediously repeated it for ages.
So you can understand our philosophy, and I believe others will...
No, they won't.
I get it. This is a malicious rule breaker. Such kind of violation can be tackled by the security plan installed in our robot. Sergeant William, here is another reason why London needs our robot.
Robot?
Robot.
It's the new measure prepared for all discontented rule breakers like you. It will stop all your willful actions. Any violations will be severely restricted by our security robot.
Digger's pats the head of the robot.
It looks not reliable at all.
Digger's pokes the body of the robot.
And it's not as soft as police dogs either. You should try shaking hands with those fluffy shepherds. It helps shape the emotional system of your robot. Puppies are friendly, lovely, and they can read your mind.
I mean, he's not wrong. Dogs can be pretty intelligent.
Oh, such a lame idea.
Excuse you.
Some people don't like those plushy quadrupeds. It's so difficult to get their hair off our nose and clothes. Oh, and their smell stinks.
Well, that's why we got soap and water.
Sergeant, now I will present you Security Control Type 1, Moralization. It has an all-round precaution plan installed for all citizens. And of course it knows how to cope with you hooligans. It doesn't rely on some impalpable imagination.
Totally controllable?
For sure.
Iverson presses another button. The robot starts to blink in red and walks towards Diggers. Oh,
Hey! Malfunctioning, you iron monster? Keep away from me! What's in your hand? Put it down! That's rude! We want peace, not war!
Sounds pretty rough. And we beast types. Wow, how lucky I have nothing but beast types right now. They're like bad robots. Ah, got him with the crazy souls. Critical resist rate and critical defense decreased by 25%. These two.
Oh, I get it completely! An eye for an eye.
Feeling pain and know it's regret. Resistance is futile.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez, he's got lasers too. He's got lasers too. Jeez.
Get ready!
This one, don't target. Very good.
Oh, I get it completely!
As you wish.
Shiny, shiny arrow!
Ooh, that's one. Right? They launched.
Yay!
I think it's the name.
Perfectly executed exercise! Huh? This wasn't an exercise?
No, dear, it was not. We did good though. Iverson presses the switch with pleasure. The robot calms down.
As you've seen, Sergeant William, our robot excelled. According to our research data, New Humans is winning the public. People trust robots.
For now.
They are looking forward to a safer and more peaceful London.
Wow. The talent Mr. Robot just presented is stunning.
Digger struggles to recover from the defeat and tries to justify himself.
Sergeant, please don't believe the nonsense he just said.
Right. Who knows when those names will become self-aware, and then they'll try to take over the world.
London needs imaginative art parties. It needs street fairs for everyone to get their voice heard. London is utopian. I will throw a feast for more people to have fun. By then, our philosophy will hit the headlines of all newspapers and become a new tidal trend. Everyone will get to know and fall in love.
Oh, where did Rose come from?
Really?
I really like how the characters animate mid-cutscene like that.
But we only received countless complaints. About you, particularly.
People just need some time to digest.
I wonder how long it's been.
London has been in chaos for too long. We need to thoroughly and completely root out all dangers and threats.
I'm in total agreement, Mr. Iverson. I think New Scotland Yard will further consider the importance of security robots in London.
New Scotland Yard. What happened to the old Scotland Yard?
Disapprove. This is a violation of civil rights and a defiance to liberty.
A sudden ring interrupts Sticker's great speech. Iverson snatches up the telephone from the robot soldier, like tearing up an arm from a doll's body. Why is there a telephone in a robot?
Mr. Iverson, bad news. The heart of London is gone.
What? Oh!
The passionate speaker has noticed that it's a perfect chance to escape other than wasting time speaking. Well then, to be continued. The first chapter in this event, and already things have taken quite a turn. Sounds like those robots aren't exactly all helped with, as he says. Hold up, I saw some over there. Here. Letters from readers. This one's part of a copy of an abandoned newspaper. Heart of the Ocean, collection of suspicious information. At that time, I was groping for my glasses on the floor. When I looked up, I saw it. The ominous, fleeing shadow. I also found evidence of its appearance on the floor. A dark animal hair, different to humans. Undoubtedly, our thief is a black animal, or some kind of flying dragon. Eh? I've read about them from the books. They like shiny objects, like jewels or nicely decorated glasses. A friendly tourist who has high myopia. According to my theory, the thief is an adult male who has very poor manners. He has a bewildered black beard, which falls out easily. He has strong hands, strong enough to knock over a robot. An awkward detective trying a bit too hard to convince his listeners. And let me turn down this music. Good lord, it is loud. As it turns out, the security robots are far from reliable. These tin heads can never replace us. They are clumsy and... Whoops, hold up. I wasn't on reading. What was I? Right. They are clumsy and use up a lot of oil, which is hardly environmentally friendly, isn't it? The big man in the parliament should really look into this company and see if there's anything fishy. That's why we poor securities voted for them. An aggravated security guard. Former. I guess he lost his job to the clankers then. Sounds about right. Okay. The white marks left by the Bubble Festival dry up and disappear under the sun, along with some strange encounters. An impromptu party.
It's beautiful. This is what Father used to protect. But it is mine now. The robots can't tell real fire from fake. Just a few sheets of nitrate flash paper, they'd turn on all the fire sprinklers loyally.
Oh, she took it.
Then, a steady stream mixed with slug essence from the firewater reservoir gushed out of the sprinkler heads. Miss AC, did you see how the robots were glued to the floor, unable to move? If they had emotions, they would have cursed me to death. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AC?
One last to go, Melania.
What a strict mentor. No worries. I will get back to the hotel as planned. Right on the dot.
So she stole that jewel that they were talking about. Melania.
The next stop is room 1132, Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Get to Regent Street. Take a rest on the bench at the 5th flower bed for 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Then turn into the lane next to Honey Candy House.
That bag is alive. The handbag suddenly starts to shake. It seems it wants to escape from Melania.
Miss AC?
On your right.
The ground on the right starts vibrating with the strong beats of music. A strange fire engine slowly drives into Rimet's.
What? What's going on?
In the witness of the crowd, the fire engine with strange patterns raises a bucket above the water tank. A glassy soap bubble comes out, and more of the distorting mirror-like spheres follow.
Fire engine. Bubbles?
Fire engine spraying bubbles? Since when did they do that?
Is this the latest way to extinguish fire? But why is it here? There seems to be something wrong with the bubbles.
Not good. Leave.
The soap bubbles glisten in the sun. What is shown on the reflective surface seems unusable. Melania shields her eyes cautiously and runs in the opposite direction. What was that about?
Right. Only 3 minutes left. I must go now.
Oh.
Don't stand in the way, hey? That's not the direction, boy.
Ah, I see. That's a ski resort on the snowy mountain. Best place for vacation.
Enticed by the visions of their dream lives reflected in the bubbles, the passers-by are now moving slowly in one direction. They all walk in the same direction, and not a single man can reverse the flow. The crowd eventually stops at the fire engine.
Hey! Hey, don't push me! Wait!
Someone sticks his head out the car window.
Elders and youngsters, friends who are passionate or reserved,
Oh, diggers again.
welcome to the Bang Bang Frisbee Rock and Roll Party! This is an improvised and liberated event of art that everybody can join. This is the utopia where you can totally voyage far, even with myopia. This is our world in the future. Yeah!
Who's this?
Good question.
Ugh, a knobhead causing traffic jams on my way?
There's no time.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Just fix these bubbles. There must be something that works. Disguising caps, sticky balls, hiding cups.
Why does the back have teeth? What?
Found it! The smart detergent gun. 23 detergent balls at one shot. In a flash, it will make this place shiny as new. Perfect answer. Give me back my empty streets.
As he fires the gun, several dark green bullets shoot out of the floating soap bubbles, and the scene is like a fireworks show.
Don't. It's super absorbent.
Super absorbent? Soon the bubbles are gathered together by an unknown force and form a large, transparent globe. Uh-oh.
Oh, my adorable bubbles. Look how you embrace each other enthusiastically. Take it away. It is the summon of Euterpe, the revelation of terpsichore. Haha, thank you so much. That avant-garde, courageous, and innovative girl in the leather cap.
Yeah, crap. And the cover's blown. The crowd seems to be deeply caught in their reveries, believing what they see in the bubbles to be true. This is an unexpected party. Indeed it is.
These unplanned and inexplicable things. I think I'm also affected by the visions. The traffic is totally congested. No chance to get back to normal in 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Leather shoes, glasses, dog leashes, and frisbees have all been thrown into the sky. The crowd becomes even crazier. Those who walk in the opposite direction block Melania's way. Her body and her mind have been pushed backward.
Honey Candy House. Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Calm down, Melania. You've sorted out a roadmap of all the blocks in London. You need a new plan. A bold new plan.
The tramp in the restless crowd is extremely happy. He freely walks in the crowd and takes Melania's hand back precisely.
Woo! Parties! Parties! Throw them to the sky! Your magazines, your handbags, everything! Celebrate!
Oh dear.
Hey! That's my magazine. What are you doing?
What are you going to do with Miss AC? Give it back to me!
soap bubbles, also the mind fragments of Vigorous, float around the tramp and fill him with confidence. He feels himself the most powerful, fearless, and courageous, like Hercules defending his war trophy. It's Heracles. But whatever, you get the point.
Watch out! He's mad!
Clearly. Crit rate minus 50%, damage taken reduction plus 30%. This spell when the carrier takes more than max HP times 30% damage with one attack. Oh, Lord. I had to fuse some. I had to merge some cards here.
Bear touch. Oh, right, honey attack. As you wish. Shiny, shiny arrow.
The law is above all else.
You're really away.
Oh, okay, it's going to do yourself up like that.
Oh, right.
An eye for an eye.
There we go.
Feeling pain and know its regret.
There's one left.
Off thou go.
Oh, I get a command touch.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins.
And yeah.
Bad guys are all gone. No worries.
And the bubbles are back.
Jeez, I can't tell his strength just from his appearance. Well, Miss Melania, thank you for your, bewildering variety of gadgets. I would have been in trouble otherwise. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Time is over. My plan. It all...
That stupid distraction. The girl holding the handbag drops her shoulders. It seems she still lingers in a world of depression.
Miss? Oh no. You're not under the influence of reflective bubble, are you? Oh, that's not good. You need to wake up before the police come.
Reflective bubble, is that what's going on here?
The police? You're right. I haven't finished my answer sheet. There are way more important things to do. I can't get stuck here.
She wipes her face, takes several deep breaths, and calms down.
Please, show me to the hotel, the one nearest to here and farthest from the police station. If you really want to thank me.
Rest in? Maybe you could take your chances there. A better choice would be Insomnia 90 Hotel. But apparently, the way there is blocked by the stupid fire engine.
Yep.
Rest in is around the third corner down the lane from here. By the way, stay away from those nutters dancing in bubbles. And keep an eye on your handbag, so you don't end up like me.
Nice guy. He takes a glance at the worn-out magazine. World Soccer in his hand and sighs.
I managed to grab it from the newsagents, and this is what happened. Oh, my Rimet Cup legend. I bought it for my collection precisely because of the column topic in this issue.
The Rimet Cup?
Yes, you know it too. The same trophy that was won by Brazil 4 years ago. It's suddenly missing during the exhibition. and was replaced with a counterfeit by a thief where nobody knew. The security company failed to do anything and thus paid out a huge compensation. The genuine thing was only found in the trash months later. That legendary trophy has now arrived in London. It will be the most wonderful award given to the winner.
While Sultan is fully wrapped up in the excitement of sharing his story, a huge bubble is slowly turning this way. It's distracted. Oh crap. I didn't get to finish reading. The smell of sour flame and wine soon surrounds him. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Sultan feels a sharp sting in his nose. This is one of the awful side effects brought by these soap bubbles. They don't burst, instead they capture their prey with invisible, freezing antennae. Something seems to be burning in Sultan's head. The next second, the colorful bubble hits him like a gentle bump.
Am I seeing things? This is actually a celebration party for England! And it's the biggest ever!
Uh-oh.
Pickles! Pickles, come on!
Mr. Charlton, are you all right? It's March. Still quite a long way to go before the World Cup final.
Is it? Thank you for reminding me. I need to tell Pickles in case he goes there for nothing.
Sultan is about to leave.
Pickles? My little Pickles!
He staggers a few steps and falls to the ground.
He shouldn't have let his guard down. The bubbles from the fire engine must have been turned into a sort of life form by some specific incantations. Poor Mr. Charlton. I suggest you try some of this.
Melania takes a bottle of mist spray from her handbag and sprays it at Charlton's nose.
Stinky mud freshener. It cleans the air nearby with its brutal destructive power. Only with a slight side effect.
And that side effect happens to be what? It smells awful, doesn't it? The tip of Charlton's nose becomes red. He sits on the ground, gasps for a while, and gradually calms down.
Oh, I feel so much better now. I almost couldn't breathe.
He's about to say thank you, but soon realizes the girl with the handbag has gone.
Hey! Thank you, Miss Melania! God bless you and have a safe journey!
He wipes out the dust on his clothes, but finds the magazine missing. Instead, there's a strange bottle of mist spray in his hand.
Huh?
Melania puts a worn-out magazine into her handbag. After taking several more corners, she will arrive at the newly set destination. Rest in.
You're welcome, Mr. Charlton. I think the stinky mud freshener would suit you better. God bless you to find your little pickle soon.
To be continued. Well, that was certainly something. What was that all about? What could Dickers be planning? The books, Some Alone, The Dog Shampoo. The books, Some Alone Time, The Dog Shampoo, and Appropriate Amount of Tolerance to Humans. Philosophy of the Puppies. A black and white shepherd dog lies carefree on the unkept lawn. He is perfectly covered by the weeds and wildflowers. Leisure is a treasure for Carnaby Street. But it never lasts long. Poor puppy. Randy, how did you get here? Hearing Wendy's excited barking, lots of puppies start to gather. They run out of stores, leave fire hydrants, appear on the other side of the road, and rush to the place where Pickles is hiding. I have no intention to make any compliments, although a sharp sense of smell is indeed important for us. we still need to consider something more essential. Something that matters more than a sense of smell. For example, what's the meaning of our existence? What's the purpose of living here? To be adorable. And to enslave humans with your adorableness. That's what it is. Nothing more. Just don't think about it. You think it's for the coming fluffy sports meeting? Of course not. Pickle size. And it's definitely not for the latest rats capturing race. I like to imagine dogs actually do have conversations like this. Just we can't tell because you can't speak dog. What I'm saying is, in this world, why have to be us? Are we independent individuals or just some humans' pets? Pickle size again. Wendy, you're an adorable and smart puppy. Humans would love to throw the ball and wait for you to pick it up. But what if, one day, you accidentally fall into a sewer? Like, you lost your way during racing and can only stay in the sewer full of rats forever. Meanwhile, one puppy who looks exactly the same as Wendy replaces you. And it remembers the same, behaves the same, and thinks the same way as you do. By that time, will this Wendy be the puppy we know? Where you going with this, Pickles? The other puppies are listening to Pickles with full attention. Are they really? That's right. It's also skilled at finding plastic balls and impresses all the other puppies. In that case, do we exist for our past experiences and thoughts, or something more than that? I'm sorry. I should not make the hypothesis that your unique ball hunting ability belongs to others, although it's well, it's just a horror story. Thank you for your understanding. This time, Pickles doesn't sigh. He walks to the other side of the street alone, with his saddle pulled along by the sun. Don't worry, now I'm just looking for mouth-watering apple pie. And I wish you all the best in the game. Pickles avoids the crowd and eventually finds a quiet place to rest. Maybe I was wrong from the beginning to look for mutual understanding. There's no such thing between dogs, let alone dogs and humans. Maybe I should lead a different life. Maybe there are friends who can truly understand me somewhere far away. So am I ready to leave? Pickle stares at the sky. It's still March. Why is there an apple on the cherry tree? Wait, an apple on the cherry...
The front door of A's Cafe faces the North Circular Road. It is around 4.803 miles from the destination.
Mr. Apple, what are you doing here?
Captain Regulus drives at 65 miles an hour. Given the rules of the racing, she will arrive earlier.
Come meet your apple. I can talk. I haven't sniffed anything poisonous, so it shouldn't be a hallucination. I assume it's because I'm hungry.
There is a lovely puppy.
Mr. Apple, what are you doing here? Mr. Apple slowly falls down.
Hello, Mr. Puppy.
Oh, and a hallucination. It smells so that you are also an arcanist. Hello, Mr. Apple. Wait, the dog's an arcanist? That explains why he's so intellectually thoughtful. That makes a lot more sense now. This is the first time I've met another not-so-human arcanist. I thought I'm the only alien, being isolated from other arcanists.
You look a bit nervous, Mr. Puppy. Are you hungry? Perhaps it is not a good time to fall.
No, it's exactly the right time. I have so many questions about arcanists, and I'm hoping you can help me.
Please don't show me your tongue at random. Makes this apple feel stressed out.
Can we stop even understand him?
Captain, help.
You're calling your friend. Do you know any other arcanists? Is the friend share the same appearance as yours? Like another wise apple? 7 can be read in Pickle's eyes.
Your eyes seem to light up when I mentioned my captain. If Captain Regulus finishes the racing trouble-free, I might introduce you to her. But now, let's stay away from each other, puppy.
Sounds like a special name.
Oh? It seems you are quite interested in Captain Regulus. Wandering across high seas, she is a great pirate who never gets caught by all the Orwellian and the conservatives. Is my explanation precise enough? I hope my wording meets Captain's requirement.
Is your friend a pirate? Does he have another apple arcanist? But it seems you can understand each other. I wonder why.
I think you will like her.
That's what I'm longing for. No indecent or boring hobbies, no worries about refusing invitations such as pillow fights or catching balls. What is your solution to that? Especially when your human companion cannot understand you at all.
Most of the time we are wandering in London. Captain is fond of anything novel and funny.
Wandering sounds like a good choice. I will consider your suggestion carefully. Thank you, Mr. Apple. Sounds of roaring engine, collision, and a girl screaming come from the street nearby. Uh-oh.
Oh, I am sorry, little puppy. I have to go. Captain Regulus seems to be in trouble.
What did she do?
I really enjoyed our conversation. Hope I can fully understand what you say next time. Or maybe I can invent a tool to help us communicate.
That would be cool. That would be helpful.
See you, puppy. Bark, bark.
Hmm? Well, that was certainly something. So the dog is an arcanist? Interesting. Missing person. The missing people's listing mistakenly printed at the advertisement section on the second page of the newspaper. However, it's not quite a missing people's listing either. A statement of appreciation. Klaus, the cutest bulldog of all of London, and I were separated when we walked by Kensington's High Street. I looked for him in many places, but he was nowhere to find. When we got home, a handsome border collie showed up at our door. This good gentleman's mouth was Klaus's collar, and our Klaus was standing next to it. It would have made us very happy if this clever black and white border collie stayed longer with us. Sadly, he left our house quietly when we went to check Klaus. We hope to find his dog and his owner and send him 10 extra large boxes of chewing fun cookies as a thank you. Please let us know if you know them. Thank you. Oh, that was nice. You see, everybody can be world famous for 50 minutes. Headline: Regulus. Woman, what did you do now? The forest in Regent Street seems to finish as the siren alarms. The street returns to its quiet status as usual. Except for a sneaking figure who tries to escape from the fire engine.
Freeze! Routine check. Your fire engine driving license, please.
He eventually turns around.
Hello, Mr. Officer.
Diggers.
Again? Within a month, you visited the police station 13 times. Stirring the pointers at Big Ben, dawdling at 10 Downing Street, dyeing Tower Bridge with waterproof paint.
Hold up, he stirred the pointers of Big Ben? One of the tallest, one of the most important monuments in all of England, that giant clock tower. And dyeing the Tower Bridge with waterproof paint? What is this guy?
This time you threw a messy street party, didn't you?
It was not a mess, police officer.
It very much was a mess.
You're suspected of breaking traffic laws. It's reasonable for us to arrest you right now.
Wait, police officer, what? What I did is legitimate. I've applied for the use of fire engine to the sergeant and got approved.
When was this? Digger sews the note in his hand.
Please, feel free to check, Mr. Officer.
Huh? Can't believe the sergeant would approve such a ridiculous application.
He probably did, and he just forged it. Or if the sergeant did, he wasn't paying attention to what was on it.
That's what he approved.
But how are you gonna justify those weird bubbles?
Which one are you referring to? The laser bubble that reflects people's dreams? It caused all the people at the square to fall into a deep sleep for 2 whole days. They experienced the most unexpected but best holiday ever. Honestly, I really envy them.
You caused people to fall asleep for 2 whole days with bubbles. How are you not in prison right now? Like, you can even tell the officer's getting sick of this.
Or you mean the classic work of mine, the reverie bubble? If it's convenient to you, could you please disclose the feedback of other officers? I need some inspiration to revise my formulas. What did those officers see when they enjoyed my bubbles? Surrendered criminals or promotion announcement?
Enough! This time we will absolutely find out the odd ingredients in the bubbles.
Like, these are clearly not ordinary bubbles. Bubbles don't cause stuff like that.
You can't deceive all of us.
Only if you guys can open the water tank.
Diggers points at the fire engine surrounded by police cars.
At least up to now, you don't have enough evidence, Mr. Officer.
Fine. I now ask you to cooperate with our investigation as the witness.
All right. I'll stay here till you find new evidence.
Eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Police officer starts to investigate the fire engine. Digger suddenly bends down and clutches his belly.
What the hell are you doing? Get up off the floor.
The young and naive police officer really pulls Diggers up, but he fails to notice a bubble with a reflective surface forming behind him. And he's got him. And he's down.
Nighty-night.
He is sneaking to the end of Regent Street and attentively counting his steps. The steps away from the siren, the steps towards freedom. But it seems that he totally ignores the approaching engine sound and the anxious warning of a pirate. Regulus.
Back off! Get out of my way!
Yep, Regulus. A tiny motorcycle draws a beautiful parabola in the sky and eventually lands precisely in the gap between the flowerbed and the wall. The rock girl on the motorcycle crashes into the liberty-seeking suspect.
Ouch!
At least they have arrived at their common destination, Carnaby Street.
Whoa! You a first-time driver?
You've ruined my game, boy!
It's you. Regulus! That rock pirate fraudster.
You know me? I knew I had to watch out for you undercover cops lying in ambush around the track.
What makes you think I'm an undercover cop? This is stigmatization.
Well, you're right. Cops shouldn't be wearing such ragged clothes.
Ha!
What? This is a demonstration against the materialistic life, the code of freedom. Though you didn't mistaken me with those stupid cops, I still suggest you better distinguish us.
A humorous suggestion, ragged lad.
The red glove gently falls down next to Regulus.
There are some slight scratches on the code. The transmission system functions well. The braking system is not very well.
Mr. Apple, you're back.
Your vehicle looks fine. Captain, are you all right?
No, I'm not. I could have won this, but it all went to pot. The ragged lad ruined my game. My chance to be a podium winner. He ruined a rising racing star.
Poor Regulus. What do you want?
I need to warn you again that any defamation might cause a lawsuit.
It was your fault! You broke into the trap, ragged lad!
Chaos here arouses the attention of another batch of people.
Sir, the lawsuit you were talking about, are you referring to those who are approaching?
Oh, crap.
What? Bloody hell. They found me.
The police officers are getting closer.
Carnaby Street, call for backup. According to the latest update from Sergeant William, his seal has been stolen. The suspect, Diggers, is suspected of committing a series of crimes, including illegally using fire engines, forging police ID, attacking police officer.
Oh man, you got one hell of a rap sheet.
We also found someone illegally held an MRR competition on the street, and the suspect is likely Regulus, the rock pirate on the wanted list.
Well, crap.
You two, freeze! Cooperate with our investigation.
Woo! Run!
And they're both running. And again, we need beast type. We just need nothing but beast type lately. Oh great, Regulus is fine. I mean, Diggers is fine with us now. Let's see.
Oh, right! Right! Fair touch! Perfect done!
Mine's out.
Whoa, whoa!
The resonance of bravery.
Whoa. Let's see.
I get it completely! As you wish! Fair touch!
And he's down. Oh, there.
Get ready!
A tooth for a tooth.
As you wish! Shiny, shiny arrows!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
There's one out.
Whoa, whoa!
What is the road you've taken, my man?
Uh-oh. Damage bonus, but damage reduction. That's a problem.
Off thou go.
Oh, I get it completely! Oh, right, right!
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
And he's out.
Multi-blade!
And we're done.
Considering someone's physical condition, the investiture can be simplified.
Someone escapes, while someone unfortunately gets arrested. Either of them has to lose the game, sadly.
Is he all right?
Maybe, if all his statements are to be believed. Do you remember what he said at the end?
He told us to read tomorrow's newspaper. The headline.
Is that an obituary or something? Mr. Apple, I'm going to add a special session for rock radio tonight.
What?
The worst beginning and the best ending. To Al forever, ragged lad.
Be continued. Yeah, at least he's gonna be making an article about him. That's What we got here? The Aperitif. The rockin' pirate is no stranger to the topic list of social criticism. But be careful, she is not some usual public figure. If you want to have a taste of this rock and roll cocktail, don't shake the bottle before opening up. The advice is to enjoy it while it is still in a relatively stable state. Pirate invaded radio, rock and treated life. Now, everyone has heard of the renowned pirate captain, the one who got away from our purge of radio system programs movement. This is the owner of many popular tapes and records, exploring Red Ship, the eagle-like eyes which allows her to spot the police from a distance. You will not deny her charm if you can set aside your prejudice against this rebellious public figure. You would be touched by her pirate radio and the idea she has been fighting for till this day, if you listen to her filthy music and what she has to say. However, this newspaper feels obligated to state that extreme actions such as hijacking other radio frequencies, taking over a public broadcast station, or stealing oil from police vehicles should be condemned. For some stubborn rebels, punishment is still necessary. Let him review opinions 1966, 09, 25B, 58. What's this stamp collection? Oh, it's just completing different story difficulties here. And what are these for? Puppy coin. Exchange items at Rimet Cup. Souvenir shop with it. Only available during the event. Okay. That is for the event. Good to know. I'll check out the souvenir shop later. See, never cared to understand why enough is enough. No turning back. Melania. A good beginning doesn't bring a happy ending. This theorem always holds true.
Finally, I'm back. 25 minutes and 38 seconds. I can't believe I'm 15 minutes late.
Well, because of diggers.
Ugh, blame it all on that bloody fire engine.
Still need to work on your flexibility.
I'm trying, Miss AC.
Now, the final step.
Yes, the final step. Take a photo of the reunion.
She reaches into AC's belly and finally takes out a special camera. Melania holds the camera with one hand, grasps the heart of London with the other, and presses the shutter.
Although there was a little challenge at the end, I was able to complete the answer sheet successfully. What if I enjoyed the photo shooting? Twitching eyebrows, stiff smile.
You'll like him.
So is she supposed to be like, you know, the Master Thief Lupin, stealing all these treasures that were originally belonged to her family or something?
No. I'll be better, Miss AC. Unpredictable imagination won't be enough. A better plan with more details is also required. I won't let go one single minute until I accomplish the ultimate goal. I became a thief late in life, so I'm not yet good at dealing with emergencies beyond the plan. But, at least so far, I've given the correct answer to every question for the left.
She takes a thick black portfolio out of her handbag, turns to the last page, and solemnly sticks the photo she just took onto that page.
These are what Father used to protect.
She's stolen all these treasures. Wow. What's with the symbol in each picture, though? What do they mean?
You've done a great job.
Thank you, Miss AC. There's only one question left. The key question. The Rimet Cup. If I recapture Father's memories and glories, is it enough to make up for his regrets? Father, will he understand me?
Maybe you should meet him.
Okay. It has been some time. When the company went bankrupt, we couldn't even afford a decent cemetery.
She endeavors to find the right way out, but all paths and tombstones are blocked by the weeds that are half a man's height.
I wouldn't be surprised if a few wild animals jump out of nowhere in this desolation.
You had to say it.
Excellent judgment.
Critters! It seems they've made this place their playground.
They stare at the heart of London, held by Melania with greed.
Sorry, this is not the shiny crap you want. It's on an important mission.
Be careful.
Why are you holding on to it? Put it in the handbag.
This trial is mine to judge.
Alright, little critters. Bring it on. Anything I can merge. Yes, good.
As you wish.
A tooth for a tooth. Feel its pain and know its regret. Tooth for a tooth.
As you wish.
That one's out.
Your drink. Oh, right. Oh, I get it completely. Ooh la la.
And down's out. Well, hello.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Ooh, that did a lot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you ready to have a hearty meal?
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Off thou go. As you wish. Fair touch.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins.
And dead.
Honey attack.
Considering someone's physical condition, the investiture can be simplified.
Dang critters.
Whew. It's a rather wise decision to carry around Ziz popping nuts.
What is all these gadgets you got? The critters scatter, kick away the broken rocks, and step over the weeds. Melania finally finds the relatively tidy tombstone.
Father, I brought the heart of London for you. Do you remember it? That dim thief got sidetracked by the surprising slug spray and broke into the security room with it. After that, he turned over a new leaf. And things unattended have never come to his mind. But what I'm going to face is completely different from a poor little thief. That new security company had carefully arranged robots. They took action by the book and were heavily guarded. But there's no creativity in their defense. All actions were exactly as they were in the guidance on security. Not even as surprising as a fire engine. It should be the best of times for thieves.
Collects that gem, blows away the dust on it, and puts it back into the envelope.
I'm sorry. I can't leave it to you. It needs to be sent to Sergeant Williams' office tomorrow evening on time. As evidence, it's quite important.
It's evidence?
But I have some interesting news.
Melania takes out the worn-out World Soccer and gently puts it in front of the tombstone.
The world seems to have changed a lot.
Today we have Mr. Iverson from the New Humans Company, which provides security services for the soon-arriving Rimet Cup. As an experienced head of the company, he would love to share the stories of the Rimet Cup with us. Years ago, the Rimet Cup was under the protection of the most well-known security company, Ramirez, but magically disappeared overnight. It only took one day for Ramirez to retrieve the cup. This flourishing company received waves of compliments, and people were celebrating the story of a false alarm.
Everyone, including us, thought Ramirez defended their reputation. But, unfortunately, evidence from the verification agency showed that the Rimet Cup they brought back was a counterfeit. They were confronted with the pressure of forgery suspect and the disappointment from all the peers. The imagination of Ramirez caused catastrophic havoc to the whole society. We then have to put aside the security theory held by Ramirez and return to the more science-based and reliable guidance on security. As it turns out, any security theories without regulations are castles in the air. It's a pure joke.
What a sharp comment.
Quite sharp indeed.
Security measures require a pre-built plan, advanced equipment, and reliable personnel. Ridiculous imagination is the last thing. The ideal answer to all of these can be taken from the New Humans security robots.
Really now?
Father, when you were assigned the mission to protect the Rimet Cup, did you ever imagine such a day would come? If we had conducted a quality check on that Rimet Cup after receiving it, if we had investigated the transaction records of the client company, if we had verified the list of patrol officers, perhaps I would not be talking to your silent tomb today.
Oh, was that instant what ended up with him in the grave or something? Melania pats the tombstone, just like comforting an old friend who is distressed because of his bumpy career.
Cheer up, Father. I will prove it all. Even if it'll lead me to a path different from yours. Real protection is more than defense. It's about attack. Mr. Iverson needs to learn a harsher lesson.
To be continued. Well, that was certainly nice to listen to. A stack of newspaper. A copy of newspaper that has been folded carelessly. Maybe its former owner is a hothead. You can tell from so many creases in the newspaper. Breaking news. At 12 p.m. today, the London Police announced a new travel regulation ban for sailing on the Thames, temporary, is now going into effect. The ban was imposed to reduce the noises on the river and stop offenders from escaping on the water. Note, the ban has also clearly stated measures to deal with ships in red and white. The host of Flurry Puppy Games has confirmed the games will take place in Hyde Park. We also have learned that the number of athletes is unusually high, and their breeds are also exceptionally distinctive. At the moment, every training field close to the park has been occupied. The athletes are enthusiastically preparing for the game. The first giveaway shop in London has started business today. The shop is located in the alley at the back door of number 17 Regent Street. Customers may find various goods there, including inspiration bubble water, the book Science Spring, pop art signs. It all leads to the same answer. Confluence of the roots. Regulus.
Extra, extra! The event's about to change London!
Someone suddenly appears from behind him and taps him gently on the shoulder.
Hey, Tommy! Long time no see!
Regulus! Why are you here? I met you the day before! You show up so often these days! Did you get rid of those scouts?
They don't have time for me right now.
Yesterday, Captain Regulus encountered a weirdo.
Right. Ragged Lad claimed to have left us his last words in the newspaper.
Captain, I'm afraid what he said was a surprising note.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. Tommy, what's on the front page today?
Here, see for yourself.
Gives Regulus the crumpled newspaper that has been looked over by many people.
The Rimet Cup exhibition starts today. Carnival for fans.
Mr. Apple suspends his new research on the translator and drifts to Regulus.
New Humans has announced to undertake the Rimet Cup exhibition. More security robots will be put into use to replace human jobs. If all goes well, the security systems will be introduced to the police after the exhibition. London will embrace real peace.
And a lot of people are out of job for security.
Far more reliable than humans. Meticulous enforcers. An all-round urban security landscape.
It seems London will tighten the regulations. The government plans to launch security robots.
Stubborn tin monsters?
Yep.
Yes, according to the description on newspapers, those robots can block out mobile signals and change the regional magnetic field.
And we want those around us?
I'm afraid our broadcast will be affected.
Can we still borrow others' radio waves?
Of course we can't.
Regulus crumples the newspaper in her hand.
Ugh, crap! What kind of surprising note is this? If the robots take over London, my plans for a Pirates gig will go down the drain. New Humans. I get it. Ragged Lad is part of the robots team. Or maybe even a badass boss trying to take control of London.
Or he's just a radicalist.
No wonder he seems to have a problem with the cops.
Blimey! This one is huge! Are you going to provide your first hand to the press? They must be interested.
Never mind. He saved us once after all. A friend will persuade him to abandon this evil plan. Captain Regulus will never forget friendship for profit.
Damn shame. That's a heap of dosh. He can even get your cycle some fancy equipment.
Huh?
Oh, now she's interested.
Tell me first, how much do they pay?
Captain.
I was just curious. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Regulus gives the crumpled newspaper back to Tommy.
I have to go and do something more important now. Cheers, Tommy.
Bye. I'm here if you change your mind.
Apple probably won't let her. The brand new newspaper is crumpled into a ball by diggers and then suddenly unfolded.
Breaking. Gemini 8 conducted first manual docking in space. Fifth Fluffy Sports meeting is coming. Interested candidates, please sign up with your pet.
He flips the newspaper over and over. Thank God, he finally finds what he's hoping to see in the gap between the 2 pages of news.
Police notice. A man controlled a watering car with special means and deliberately violated public transit. He will be detained for 3 days as a punishment. How come? Party theme, the key points of my speech, host, future trend of art, none are mentioned. A brand new world was born yesterday, but most people don't have a chance to celebrate. Gloomy clouds haunt the sky of my utopia. Shame on London. Shame on the world.
Well, like shame on your stupidity.
We need to change. Radical change.
Lucas pounds his chest with indignation and lifts the newspaper high. He paces back and forth like an ambitious poet.
We won't be corrupted by entertainment. The bell of art will break the shackles of stubbornness. London has been trapped in long and dreadful night. What it needs is the sun, not the dull stars.
After turning around 27 times and a half, he finally stops.
Deserted street won't attract many people. We've been used to following the crowd. They can only spot the noticeable objects. We must throw a grand party of art to topple the mainstream, to blow more people's minds. And it shouldn't be contained only to streets. I get it. I get it. The eye-catching exhibition hall of the Rimet Cup will become the unprecedented, the craziest, and the perfect stage.
Oh no. Vickers leaves with excitement. The newspaper is tossed into the air, signaling the start of a good show. Oh, Wendy. A well-trained pup will never miss a single chance to catch a flying ball. Of course, the newspaper in the air is included. Good girl. Well, things are certainly taking a turn, aren't they? What's this now? Mayor holding a new event. A record of the interview to the mayor. Fill in the blanks. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm filling blanks here. Okay. Of course, a puzzle for you to kill time and make you smile. Okay, the mayor of London had made a proud announcement to the citizens. London in 1966 had become a well-policed metropolis, and certainly such an achievement deserved a celebration. The plan was quickly met with some headwinds. The opposition spoke out against the mayor and brought up the pirate captain's name to prove their point. But the mayor pointed out that her crimes were mostly committed on the high seas, which is outside the jurisdiction area of London. Bullshit. Some wished to add fuel to the debate by referring to the news in the London Daily newspaper over the past few days, which clearly suggested that... I think nearest... No. Upper radio. No. Great Thief AC? There we go. Which clearly suggested that the Great Thief AC has put many security companies in London in difficult situations. The mayor raised his finger and stressed that the lost items were returned to their owner on the next day. He was next challenged by the press. A journalist presented his interview with self-claimed fire of the streets. Guessing Diggers. Yep, Diggers, the self-proclaimed fighter of the streets, and asked for the mayor's comment. The mayor, feeling slightly awkward and extremely powerless about the issue, admitted that the chemical composition of the bubble solutions remained unclear, but the office will do their jobs at due diligence. A group of dogs suddenly swarmed into the assembly. They're clever and helpless fellow. I'm guessing Charlton? No. Pickles. Yep. A group of dogs suddenly swarmed into the assembly. Pickles, their clever but helpless fellow, were also taken in the scene. The dogs chased after the decorative orbs like some dedicated athletes who would train everywhere they could. This time, the mayor finally held his tongue. I mean, what could he say here? There is no denying that accidents exist. Like, what was he supposed to say there? Let me go ahead and claim these real quick. go. Let me see what I can get with all these coins. And see what oh, hello there. Luxurious leaser. Under the spotlight, she is the black hole of attention. The most beautiful dream in that beautiful nation. Her hair is more expensive than gold, and her lip prints can be exchanged for a bundle of cash. Yet her heart, that very heart, is not worth a gold coin, or a silver one, or even a glance. Well, no, man, I'm saving up now. Saving up for Editor's pick. These are something else. Do we even have what I need for this? I mean, I think I do. Prophetic bird. I have enough for 12 of these, but not all 15. Hold off on that for a while. It's not going to go anywhere for the next 2-3 weeks. So I got time. But how long did this event's going on for 18 more days? So we're good. And oh, hello there. The Thief of Thieves, new event available. An old photo. All of our memories are here in the album.
Do you remember this?
4 years ago, we won our first trophy.
Sure.
Main Dante, the antique coin unearthed at the main sites in 1957. People only treated it as a quirky trinket, and a scribe got it for just 100 pounds. Really? It's probably the best deal he has ever made in his life. Its mystery hasn't been solved by the Arcanist Academy so far. In the early 1960s, it fetched a whopping 13,000 euros and was on an exclusive exhibition at the Methodist Central Hall, Westminster. This was where it all began, at the time Ramirez had not been dissolved, and I was just a student. Thief of Thieves remaining 1 day. Oh, I don't think I can get this done in time. It kind of sucks. Oh well. I think that's going to do it for tonight. We're getting close to our usual cutoff point. Next time we'll continue this on Thursday. We'll continue this on Thursday evening. No, wait, not Thursday. Sunday. We'll continue this on Sunday evening. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Can I borrow you tonight? I really need your help for my new machine.
And others. Get that out of the way. And this will level up again. I really see no reason to get this battle pass. Like, the free stuff works good on its own. Really. Like, what do we get at level 30? There's like, what, a Psycube and Sneaky. Hey, you're kind of coming in late here, buddy. I think this is just a costume, maybe. Because it doesn't look like a new character or nothing. So we don't see any reason for this.
What I will show you now is that through these little leather boots, the lights will be turned on 30 minutes later.
That sounds interesting, X. Thank you for that. But anyway, I'm afraid it's going to be the end of it tonight. Sorry you just came in at so late, Snaky. I apologize. But I'll be back tomorrow night with Black Desert Online. We're about to... That's actually a new MMO for me. I'm hoping that my PC won't destroy itself trying to run that game while streaming at the same time. We'll see. Anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow afternoon for Black Desert Online. Until then, stay safe and be well, Cybers.